It's beast mode time! Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, it's that time of the day at 11 p.m. where I annoy my neighbors by yelling beast mode time! I'm not gonna lie, if I was my own neighbors, I'd probably complain on me too. I'd be like, okay, property management, it's like 11 p.m. at night and this guy keeps yelling beast mode and I'm trying to watch Sex in the City, okay? And I'm like, I just love that show. It's like Samantha's such a slut, but like I love her anyway. Dang it, people. I'm a little energetic. And I'm gonna tell you why, because I just transferred some stuff to my external hard drive, which I do not see my external hard drive that often. And there was this video, and it's like, what's this video? So I opened the video, and it was of me, believe it or not. I love watching videos of me. And it was 10 months old, and I was like, oh my God, I can't believe it. It all came true. It all happened, except for the fact that I lost 35 pounds. And so that's a different story. We'll talk about it later. But the point is, I had to share it with you. It took me back in time, like Terminator style. Okay, it's like, oh my God, I'm back here. Except instead of being back to like terminate things, I'm like, I went back in time to motivate and to inspire. You know what I'm talking about? You got the Terminator and you got Knight Rider, the Inspirationator. Okay, come with me if you want to be inspired. People, watch the video. So today is the day. Today is the okay, guys. It's actually tomorrow. Okay, tomorrow is the day. Today is the day before the day that is the day that my life changes, which is tomorrow. So I'm trying to make $100,000, right? Because this may be a little bit of a secret. You may not know this, but I don't make a lot of money. I know what you're thinking. You're like, but Knight, it's like, you're like, you live in such a nice place. I'm like, I know. Like, who else has a TV that is hung up against the wall with rope from the 99-cent store? Because somebody didn't want to pay the $75 for the wall mount that looks like all nice and professional and people don't like laugh at and simultaneously get scared. I'm 27 years old right now and I have about $3,000 in the bank. My monthly income is about $1,500 to $1,800 a month. Most of it comes from flipping small electronics on Craigslist, and then I have about $200 to $300 a month that comes from book royalties. Yeah, it's kind of sad. I was just lazy. I didn't work, and honestly, this whole thing is kind of about being lazy, because I think that if I would have worked hard this past decade, I really could be in a lot different of a situation than I am right now. I don't think that I lack the intellectual capacity to be successful. I certainly am not lacking resources. I mean, you don't need that much nowadays, right? You need to be not stupid to a degree. And if you live in America and you have access to the internet and, you know, you don't really have, it's like, what's your excuse, right? I have a lot of things. I have my own place. I have my own place. I'm self-employed. I have the resources. I have the things that I need to do. I'm just not working hard. I'm being lazy, and that's disappointing for me. Just look at my track record. I haven't done anything this past decade. I didn't do anything a year ago. I didn't do anything the year before that. I didn't do anything the year before that, or the year before that, or the 5 years before that. I don't have anything that I can look to and say, hey, I accomplished this. I did this. It's not just money. I'm saying anything. You know, some people, they don't make money, but they do other things. They accomplish other things in their life. I don't have any of that. I have nothing in the past, in complete all adulthood, in 10 years. I don't have a single thing that I can point to and say, hey, I did this. I accomplished this. I did the math, and if everything goes according to plan, it's possible
I have to work very, very hard on like a kind of semi-insane schedule. But if I do that and the numbers look the way that I think they're going to look, which I'm using some guessing here because I don't actually have all the data yet, but if things go relatively optimally and I don't falter, then it is possible for me to get my royalty income from $200-300 a month to $8,333 a month in 12 months. I've never had to not worry about money. I've always been so worried about money and just paying bills and just being stuck in the day-to-day grind of things that I don't even know what I would do if I could just sit down and say, okay, I don't need to worry about money anymore. If you want to support me, please do me a favor, subscribe, and wish me luck.
So guys, it all came true. And by all, I mean the one, I don't know why I said all, I mean, it was just one goal, but it was it's a big goal, okay? Like, go from broke to not being broke. That's a pretty big goal when you've been broke pretty much your whole life. But that was 10 months ago. And I set the 12-month goal. It hasn't even been 12 months. I don't even want to pretend like I was all hecka confident. I'm like, oh yeah, I knew that was going to happen. I didn't. I had insecurities. I still to this day have insecurities in my ability to grow my income from where it is today. I just try to work as hard as I can, and it worked out okay. Thus, this is one of those good. You ever like on Instagram, and it's like, why is it that every single dang girl who works out on like Instagram, it's like they have to post a picture of them like working out, and they're like, hard work pays off. I'm like, dude, you're on Instagram. I'm like, okay, come on. Like, really? Really? Okay, really? Like, why does every single fitness chick on Instagram like hard work pays off? Anyway, I love all you girls. The only reason I know that is because I stalk y'all on Instagram. So I'm just hating right now. Guys, have a good day. Have some energy. I hope this inspired some of you or just showed that it was possible. And even if you don't fully believe you can do it, the important thing is that you put in hard work in spite of not being 100% confident in yourself. Have a good night.